Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please for the following entertainment. Just to stop any doubts, I need to reveal something.
George, your wife.
Hey Dave, you got Dave Cookridge.
Free wire. Free wire.
You got the Brian.
Anyway, good evening and welcome. Good night.
Good Brian.
We've got off the air. A good night from me. Hopefully we will be able to recreate the atmosphere of Awesome Wells in this.
It's not savage for Christ's sake.
Go and spoil it. Okay, right. Good evening. ABC, that's the Armadacon Broadcasting Company, welcome you to our Friday night radio play. Please beware the play contains attitudes and material from a previous era. We therefore apologise if it causes any offence.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
The play
Oh, yes, we do.
Oh, no, he doesn't.
says it all. It causes an effect. The play has been recast to reflect current values.
Oh my God.
You, the audience, are invited to provide the sound effects.
Yeah.
Ah. Can we do machine gun fire, please? An explosion.
Kaboom!
Humming. Low-throated bird whistle. A gong sound. Can someone throttle the parrot? Tom-toms. Shriek and cry of natives.
Yeah, native of which particular country?
This one's going to get you.
Oh, no English.
This one's going to get you. Click of a light switch. Crash of glass. They're pretty good, aren't they?
Come on, hit him with number 13.
Number 13, right. The sound of bodies hitting the floor.
Kaboom!
I expected more from the audience.
Sound of an aeroplane. And finally, a scuffle. You're obviously not impressed, David. You're looking there, grabbing the headlights. Okay. Right, okay. I shall ask in these new days and age, because we have recast the thing, for the people to introduce themselves. We are doing an adapted play, Doc Savage, Man of Bronze. Hey! Is the man himself, or the not so man himself, Dot Savage.
Dot Savage.
We have Monk. We have Ham.
I'm Ham. I'm an American lawyer.
And Johnny. Oh, sorry, that's me. I'm Johnny, yes.
I thought you were Dave! You're Dave!
But I'm Johnny at the moment.
It says on your shirt you're Dave!
Look, let me explain the concept of acting. I'm Dave pretending to be Johnny.
It's Jonathan lately.
You're not acting, he's pretending, isn't it? Have you consulted equity about that?
Insulted or consulted?
Both.
Okay, Long Tom.
Howdy, y'all.
Now, as you can tell, Long Tom has a southern drawl. Apparently, I've been assured that this is a bit more of a Texan drawl, but I have assured that we wouldn't recognise the difference anyway.
Texas is in the
I'm
south.
certain of it.
We have Rennie.
Rennie?
Rennie?
I'm ready.
What do you want to make of it?
I shall allow the next person to introduce himself because they've recast the name.
King Jack, the cretin.
And finally,
Talk of it, talk of
and
it.
the gorgeous Princess Moja. Okay then, over to the other side now. We've got to keep you interested, otherwise you fall asleep.
Do they have cookies?
Right, sound effect, rapid gunfire.
Boom, 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 bang, bang, bang.
Okay, calm down. Machine gun, followed by a low-throated bird whistle trilling. Oh, we got a whistle there, we got trilling. Right, okay. Right, this is my bit. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we present, for the first time on any wavelength, thrilling adventures of the life of Doc Savage!
Yay!
The man of bronze with golden eyes, the man whose name is a byword for the far corners of the world. Doc Savage possesses superhuman strength and superhuman intelligence. He has dedicated his life to fighting for right. Tonight, in Doc Savage's sumptuously furnished offices on the 86th floor of the Future Inn Hotel Plymouth, we find his 5 scrappy companions. They are Monk, the man with the ugliness and strength of a gorilla.
Why didn't you cast Cav as that?
Rennie, known throughout the world for his engineering ability. Johnny, an expert on geology and archaeology. That's me. Ham, probably the most astute lawyer Harvard ever turned out.
Definitely.
Harvard.
And modest. And Long Tom, the electrical wizard. 3 of these 5, Monk, Ham and Rennie, are awaiting the arrival of Doc Savage. Effects. Gong.
Bong bong.
Certainly. Doc sent for us to meet him here at midnight.
Then we ain't got that long to wait.
How did Doc look, Rennie? How did he take his father's death?
He feels all cut up about it.
Oh, I bet it hit him hard. Doc's got muscles of steel and skin of bronze, but actually he's the most human guy I know.
Yeah, and he and his fathers were great pals.
Doc Savage Senior was a remarkable bloke.
But our Doc is greater by far.
You're right, Anne. No one in the world like him.
I always flattered myself that I had rather prodigious strength.
Ooh.
But Doc, well, he can tie me in knots.
Oh. Yes, and he knows more about chemistry than you do, Monk.
Oh, and more about engineering than you.
Well, I admit he knows more about law than I do. And while Johnny is said to be the leading geologist and archaeologist in the country, I will wager that Doc Savage is more than his match. Even in his own field, he knows more electricity than Long Tom, the electrical wizard, too.
Where are Long Tom and Johnny?
They'll be around later. I think they're tuning up Doc's plane out at the Long Island Airport.
Sound effect, bird-like whistling sound.
Tweet, 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 tweet. Hear that? That's Doc's signal. Here he comes.
Effect, pause, door opening.
Hello, men.
Hello, Doc. We all feel that.
Yes, I know, Ham.
Your father's death, Doc. We're sorry.
Thanks. I wish I'd been there.
We're trying to get you every way.
Seems as if you've been taken off the face of the earth, Doc. We couldn't locate you.
I was up in the Arctic regions.
Up in your fortress of solitude. Studying, eh? No wonder we couldn't get you.
Yes. Was there anything strange about my father's death?
We ain't certain.
I, for one, am certain.
What do you mean, Ham?
Only a hunch, Doc. I know I am.
Exactly what did the doctors say caused the death?
The doctors didn't know. It was a new one on them.
What do you mean, Rennie?
Your father broke out with queer circular red patches on his neck. 2 days later, he was brown bread.
You're the chemist in this outfit, Monk. What have you got to say?
Oh, I made all kinds of tests for potions and germs. I didn't find a thing.
As a lawyer, what do you think, Ham?
We have no facts upon which to base suspicions, but we're suspicious anyway. By the way, Doc, what happened to your safe?
I found it broken into when I came back.
Kinda looks like an explosive was used to tear the lock off the door.
There is no doubt about it, Monk.
What flubber-dub's me? Flubber-dub?
They wanted something my father had in the safe.
Could it have any connection with your father's death?
It could and has. See here, the safe has been rifled.
Anything missing, Doc?
Yes, a packet of old papers. They were my father's. He had never mentioned the contents to me.
Any clue what they was about?
Yes, this note.
Ooh, what does it say?
It refers to the heritage the father left me.
An heritage? What is it, Doc?
I don't know. The portion which would have given me the information was burned off. The remaining part of the explanation reads as follows. Some 20 years ago, in the company of Hubert Robinson, I went on an expedition to Hills of Argo in Central America to investigate the report of a prehistoric. That's all. The rest of the paper is only a burnt edge.
The thing to do is to get hold of Hubert Robinson. I'll phone him at once.
No use, Ham, you won't get him.
Why not?
Hugh Robinson is dead. Pause. He died with red marks on his neck, exactly like my father. And at the same time.
That knocks out our chances of finding out what this heritage is.
Yay.
Not entirely. The violet ray machine I rigged up here may help us.
You're pointing at the window, Doc.
Quite right, Monk. That window is the place where my father and I used to leave secret messages to one another. I think he knew he was dying and left a message for me.
Oh God, it was window cleaning days ago.
What do you know about that? What did you write with?
Special ink, invisible to the naked eye, but not to the violet rays.
Oh, but you discovered the formula for the ink, didn't you?
Very simple, Monk. Now keep your eyes on the window, boys. I'm going to put out these lights.
Click or switch.
Click.
Once. Try it again. Click or switch.
Click.
Thank you.
Now that it's dark, I'll turn on the violet ray and we'll see what happens.
You got it. Beep. But humming sound. Low at first and increases and hold until cue
Oh, well, I'll be. Look at them words appear.
Luminous writing on the window.
Oh, what does it say? Something important?
Very. It tells where. Now, just a moment, I'll lower the rays and we'll be able to see if there's anything more.
sound effect, explosion and crash of glass.
Kaboom! Tinkle.
Oh, cut the hell.
Someone pegged us shut at us, Doc. Who got it?
No one. Lie flat on the floor, all of you. That was no ordinary rifle bullet. From the sound of it, someone didn't want us to read the message on the window.
Explosion!
Kaboom!
Another one. Stay down. Where? There's two. There's three.
Explosion!
Kaboom!
Right you were, Doc, right you were.
Squeaking of roller shade. We haven't practiced this one.
Someone's at the window!
Keep your shirt on, Monk. I'm putting down the shade.
Door bang.
Now into the next room. All of you. Quick!
What is up, Doc?
Someone just left the room. He's pussyfooting down the hall to the office door. It's set to receive our visitor.
What a welcome he'll get if he comes in here.
Quiet, all of you. Don't move until you get the signal. Then one of you turn on the lights. Lower voice. He's back at the door now.
Sound effect. Door being slowly opened, followed by padded footsteps. Sinister voice. Oh, I suppose I better do that.
I can do that for you if you want to send it to me.
Oh, all right, go on then.
Tonight, death strikes. It is the will of the feathered serpent.
Cut footsteps. Followed immediately with sound of scuffle. Physically join in, bodies striking the floor. They still didn't do it. Effect, bird-like whistle.
Lights.
Sound of light switch.
Click.
How did you get him, Doc? I couldn't even hear him.
He was after that paper. Take him, monk.
Sure, pull his ears off and feed them to him if you don't come clean.
Too late for that, monk. Look at him.
He's dead.
Yes, he knew he was trapped and used his knife as soon as my hand touched him.
What? No.
I've never seen one like it before.
Yes, he knew he'd be made to talk.
Notice the tips of his fingers dyed deep red. It might surprise you to know that this man is Mayan.
One of a long civilization.
Lion.
Red fingers.
And red death marks on my father's neck. What's that on the floor, monk?
It's the green
A
death.
red envelope.
Give it to me. A warning, listen to this. Doc Savage, turn back your quest, lest the red death strike you as it did your father. Signed, the feathered serpent.
Dum, dum, dum.
Oh, dun, dun.
I bet this bloke knew something about what your father was leaving you.
Undoubtedly. But we'll all know in a few minutes.
What do you mean?
The writing on the window gave me a clue. I've been looking for.
Gosh, I didn't have time to read it before that shot smashed the window.
Neither did I.
What did it say, Doc?
It read, look for papers behind the red brick. And there was more, but the fellow's quick gun shot prevented us reading it.
Worse luck. What red brick?
Yeah, that's like looking for a needle in an haystack.
Maybe not. Bring the violet ray machine into the next room, monk. Come on, fellas.
Gong. And again.
What's this room, Doc?
The private laboratory where my father and I worked together.
What a place.
And what a lot of red bricks. The floor is paved with them.
Do you think that message referred to one of these bricks, Doc?
I'm positive that it did.
Don't you want the message your dad left for you?
Yes, but there is an easier and a quicker way to find the right brick than rip off the floor.
How?
I'll show you. Turn off the lights.
Right.
Click.
Click. Loud hum. Increasing intensity. Just keep it running at that one.
Wow, what do you know?
There we are, boys. Look at that luminous red glow in the middle of the floor. That's the red brick we want. I'll put my finger on it. Then you can switch on the lights, okay?
Click. Stop. Thank you.
Let me take it out for you, Doc. Oh, that's it to stay.
Behave.
Just stay a moment, monk. There. That's it. That's it.
How do you do that?
touch this little spring, see, at the corner of the brick, and that will release it. That releases it.
Didn't see that at all.
What's in it, Doc? What's behind the brick? Anything?
A packet of papers.
About the inheritance?
Yes, printed in Spanish. They are a concession from the government of Hidalgo, giving me several hundred square miles of land. This gentleman is what the Mayan was after when he inflicted the Red Death on my father.
Without a doubt, that's why they blew up your safe too.
And they tried to get Doc so he wouldn't lay any claim to this Hidalgo property.
It must be valuable.
Yeah, the natives there, those red-fingered fellas, they must want to hold on to it.
Yes, the answer in the mystery lies in Hidalgo. I think our course is clear.
You mean that's where we're going?
Right. We're off to the airport.
Gone.
Hello, Johnny. Hello, Long Tom.
Greetings, Doc.
Is the plane ready?
All tuned up.
Got your electrical equipment ready, Long Tom?
Show.
Yours is the chemical department, Mon.
Okay, I've got my portable laboratory. Believe it or not, it's all in these suitcases.
Johnny, as usual, you're our geologist and archaeologist.
Certainly.
Well, we're on our way to find out what it's all about.
You bet, Doc, and we're with you.
Oh, I hope there'll be a good scrap. I'm aching for a good scrap.
You'll probably get your wish, Monk.
Which way do we go, Monk?
Across the Gulf of Mexico, then south along the coast of Central America.
Gong.
Gong, gong.
Sound of airplane in air. Can some of you now please do the sound of beating tom-toms? With the airplane
Mongo.
The airplane now lands. Engines turning. Tom-toms are still going
Bum, 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 bum. Down in the jungle, we have a mongo.
I'm bongo.
In the jungle.
That was so light.
Feels great to be on the ground again.
What's that noise?
That, Rennie, is the native band coming to greet us.
How do you know?
I saw them in the dense foliage as they came down, as we came down.
I hope they will be friendly.
It sounds like a native funeral village. It's coming nearer.
Are you sure this is the right part of Hidalgo, Doc?
Rennie is our navigator. What do you say, Rennie?
Latitude and longitude are exactly right.
Look, fellas,
Where?
What?
don't get excited. Look at the foliage to your right.
Very great. Fingers. You can see them from here.
Yeah, we're in the right place, all right. The home of the Mayan race.
Tom-toms getting
Down,
louder.
down in the jungle, we got some mongo.
Well, for a lost civilization, these fellows seem very alive.
They don't seem to like our looks.
I'm going to
Yeah,
read
like
them
a
with a
Mongol.
machine gun in each hand.
Wait, Monk. We don't want to start anything.
Fellas love a comedy. Look at that fella out front in the serpent's costume with a mask and feathers on his head. What a rig!
He's made up to resemble the feathered serpent.
Tom-toms.
Bum, 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 bum. Down in the jungle, we got some mongo.
Doc,
He's stirring up trouble, if you have me.
Yes, they have some guns. Duck, fellas. Get behind these trees. They're going to open fire.
Come back here, Doc. You're not going out there on these natives bare-handed, are you?
Don't worry about me.
Look at that big fella. Attack him!
Yeah, look, pick him up and lift him over his head.
okay, sound effect. Loud shriek and rising cry for natives. Tom's in the wrong place.
That's stopping them. The way Doc held that hole
taking out of his shirt?
It's like me and knife. The fellow killed himself with back in Doc's office.
Have they got their eyes on him?
They've lowered their weapons. They see a knife in his upraised hands.
That knife seems to have some tribal significance. It must be a charm.
Oh, that fellow serpent leader has turned on tail and run. See him go!
I'm off.
We're going to hunt the chief of the Mayans.
Gong sounds.
Gong.
I am King Jack the Cretin of the Mayans, and I bid you welcome, Dr. Clark Savage, Jr.
It surprises me very much that you know me, King Jack the Cretin.
I can dispel your curiosity. Your father was a very good friend to me. It was he who saved my life 20 years ago and taught me your language. I have been expecting you.
You knew I was coming?
Indeed. You come in search of the inheritance your father left to you. I know of his death, and I am much grieved over it.
Can you tell me just where the land is located?
The very land we are standing on is part of it.
So this is it?
By right of inheritance, it is yours. But you cannot gain possession of it without trouble. From the red-fingered tribe. There is gold here, a great deal of gold. The red-fingered tribe wish to obtain gold and finance a revolution against me.
So that's the reason that they were so eager to prevent my coming here.
You have already had interference from them?
Have we?
Oi, where's this gold? I don't see any.
That will be shown to you within 30 days.
30 days? May we know the reason for the wait, King Jack?
That I do not care to disclose. In the meantime, your gentlemen will be shown to my quarters. That will be your home until you can go into the golden pyramids.
Oh, Father, a man of bronze with golden eyes flew into Hidalgo.
Yes, my daughter. Dr. Savage is here with his friends.
Never
Oh.
fear, Dr.
Please note this is politically incorrect.
Yes! Cultural incorrectness!
Boy, I wish she'd sized me up like she's looking at Doc.
Another inappropriate line.
This is my daughter, Princess Monya.
Hello,
Princess.
It is very lovely to have you gentlemen as our guests. Dr. Savage, may I show you some very lovely things here in Hidalgo?
Thank you. You're in there, son.
Come with me.
I'll show you my actions. New kind of trouble.
Leave it to Doc. I've yet to see the woman who can get her clutches on him.
Yeah. Just looks as though.
Oh, nice.
Golden eyes of his and make war flame.
Oh, but don't worry, he's not interested. He's just polite to her.
Shouting of natives and tom-toms.
Mungo!
What does that mean?
It is the warriors of the Red Finger tribe. They are doing the dance of the Red Death. It means the Red Death is soon to strike at my people.
Just like
I have always means that.
The Red Death. That's what killed Doc's father.
Rapid gunfire. Gong sound.
Gong.
Yes, where is Doc Savage? Will he get his inheritance of gold in Hidalgo? Or will he take the native gunfire and the Red Death? Get him and his 5 scrappy pals. Listen to next week's adventure at this time, and you will hear another in the series of thrilling adventures of the life of Doc Savage, the man of bronze with the golden eye.
Yeah!